A small plane out of control crashed in Upland today, just moments after it took off. Its pilot and 2 passengers got out alive. It went down in front of a city yard building on Benson Avenue near 13th Street just before 10 this morning. KCAL 9's Christy Fajardo tells us how the people on board are doing.
A witness tells us it is a miracle that everyone on board survived. Take a look. The wreckage has been removed, but you can see the damage left behind. The plane actually sheared off some of those limbs from that tree. And if you walk with me, I want to show you what the witness tells us led up to all of this. He says the plane had just taken off from the airport right over there. He says the pilot lost power and turned around and was trying to make it back to the runway. And as you can see, he almost did before they crashed. And I want to show these photos. This is what it looked like just after 9:45 this morning when the small plane crashed just across the street, as you saw, from the airport. 3 people, according to firefighters, were on board. All got out on their own. Firefighters say 2 had minor injuries, but the remaining person, the 3rd person, had much more serious injuries. They're described as life-threatening. San Bernardino County Fire says there was a small fuel leak on the Upland City yard, but they were able to get it under control. Meanwhile, witnesses couldn't believe what they saw.
This plane was taking off this direction, lost his landing gear and spun around, and then as he came down, after he turned, he came down and almost hit the building, but he missed the building and landed in these trees over here.
I guess he was taking off, and something was wrong with his plane, and he ended up coming up short, hit the power line in the tree here, and landed over there, and that's all she wrote. You know.
San Bernardino County firefighters did not have far to go to respond. In fact, their station is just next door to the city yard. Right now, the city yard is closed. There's a sign outside that says that they've shut down due to a plane crash. The exact cause of the crash is still under investigation. In Upland, Christy Fajardo, KCAL 9 News.